Hello and welcome once again to Factory Town. So in the last episode we were building this massive grain farm. Well, two grain farms in fact. We're not quite done, although we do have some more fertilizers, so I can probably put more of these tiles down now. Come on, how much can I fill? Not all of it, never mind. We can plant some grain. Everything there. We'll fill that eventually. It's close to being done. Now all the grain from this farm is currently being sent to this grain mill that gets turned to animal feed. The animal feed gets turned to fertilizer, which gets added to the farms to make them grow faster. Perfect cycle. Now eventually that grain, any excess, will also come out here and be used to make bread with. And all the bread will go over here to be sold and make us more lovely yellow coins. Now, last episode, because we were running so low on wood, I removed a couple of grabbers from here. And I would like to put them back, although I can only afford one of them at the moment. So I suppose it'll be the one that makes conveyor belts. Oh, and there we go. 10 more coins, done. So that's once again going to start using up all of our wood. It's kind of both a good and bad thing. Grab a wagon just there. Can you grab that wood and take it to there, please? That's better. Now, I know the wood is taking from here and going into that workshop, but that's fine. I want this workshop constantly producing. Wow, we are really, removing a lot of forest around here. Not a bad thing, because I do want to clear this forest, and I'd much rather make use of the wood that I'm clearing than just clear it and then not have it. But, wow. Okay. So, we've got more of that. Lovely. Perfect. Finished. There we are. So our two farms are now full. So to be honest, you look like all of your grain is just going to be used in that grain mill to make fertilizer. Because you're not keeping up at this point. We could probably reduce the number of workers. Because we've upgraded the building itself, we won't need as many workers in there. Yeah, I think that works out quite well, actually. The other thing I can do, if it still lets me do this, I used to do this. Yep, we can build those there. Then we build some archways above it. And then I have another path with a gravel. Perfect. So we're now going to empty this barn twice as fast, which fills the grain mill up a lot quicker. Now it won't matter because eventually this barn's going to back stuff with fertilizer, which will backstuff this, which backstuffs this, which backstuffs this. Perfectly okay. Now what I wouldn't mind is not a splitter, but a pusher maybe. And then I can push grain onto this path, and whenever that path is full, the grain will go somewhere else. so that I can use it. What I don't want to happen is to have a barn full of grain that I'm never going to use. So I'd like to sort of push the grain and use it elsewhere, but only when this is full. If that makes any sense. I hope it does. It does in my head. Right. So the next step in all this is having another grain mill. Let's say just there. And you're going to be making flour at the fastest pace you could ever do. And my god, take a day off from recording, I forget the keys to the game. So that's not too bad. Am I going to need a second? That's probably a good idea. There we go. Now when one's full, it should go to the other. Although that's probably not a great way of doing it. Yeah, no, that could cause lots of problems. How do I want to do this? I mean, I could go here like that. And then raise it for this bit. Just waiting on red coin. Come on. Sell some shirts. There we go. Now you're full at the moment. So in the exact same way, I'm going to get some scaffolding, get some archways. There we go. So you're making flour. Then I want a kitchen. Yeah, just there is fine. And that's going to be making bread. Now I am going to need... Why do I keep closing that by accident? Cloth conveyor belts. I'm also going to need something burnable. Okay. Let's grab one of these up to here. And just for the moment, I'll eventually get a different way of getting burnable stuff, but for now this is probably the easiest and it works, so yeah. Okay, and if we bump up the number of workers there, then we're obviously going to produce faster. And I've got too many workers already. I don't want to block anyone else's way in here, so I'm going to have to use scaffold and do this. It's going to take a while because I have no wooden planks yet again. Oh, god damn it. Probably because of this. Well, it should all back up soon. You're finished on making conveyor belts, so that's going to back up with wheels. Oh, but all the wheels get turned into conveyor belts, so that's still got to back up inside here. Oh, damn it. Okay, it might still be a little while before I manage to do all this. What are you even doing? You know what? For the moment, you can move bread. Because it looked like you were just sitting there doing nothing. So may as well have you making some money for me now. Okay, and archers. That's going to take quite a bit of wood. Although, I don't like how it's using half blocks. I want it to use the archways. That doesn't exactly look very good. It doesn't matter that much, it's kind of temporary anyway. I suppose the main thing is, can the vehicles get under it? And at the moment the answer is yes, so to hell with it. And logistics, grabber, go. Oh wow, we've run out of workers? Yeah. Didn't think we'd run out of workers for a little while. Suppose I should have just looked up and gone, oops. Okay, well, we can drop some out of here because all this is pretty good at this point. I would like to increase the speed that the grain is coming out of there. Heck, at this rate, maybe we need 2 kitchens. I wouldn't say no, it would definitely mean we're making enough bread. Yeah, people are happy with the amount of bread we're making now. So that's a good thing. So the next thing I got to do is work out red coin. Because that's still a slow stumbling block for me. You're not making enough herbs. Okay. So let's get a few more farm tiles going for you. And a few more herbs planted. Oh wow, I can afford one herb. Wonderful. Okay, remove that conveyor belt. Just store all the herbs you're making for the moment. They produce blue coins though, don't they? Yeah. Still, I suppose having that work better is a good thing. Come on, it's not going to take that long. Okay. So let's take a look at our economy. Maybe poultice? Poultice might not be a bad idea. I mean, that's 14 red coins. That's made in a workshop, so let's take a look. Poultice requires a bandage and herbs, and a bandage requires cloth. Okay. Well, I'm producing cloth over here. Could I also add a herb farm here? So I could combine them? This space is getting kind of cramped now, though. What else can I make? Oh, I could just make shirts over here. But then that defeats the whole purpose of having, like, a separate place. I mean, I could put another barn where this stuff goes to be stored. No. This is annoying. I'm not sure... Oh, we've unlocked the mine. Lovely. I'm not sure what I want to do to generate those red coins. So there's the mine. Lovely. You can go there. Perfect. What else generates red coins? A wood axe generates 8. There isn't a lot that generates red coins, is there? Could go with some cooked chicken or cooked beef. Heck, cooked fish makes some. Do I want to just start delivering some cooked fish? Hell, I could even just give them fish. I mean, bandages we could do. So a shirt requires 2 cloth to make 1 shirt. And a shirt gives me 10 red coins. What is a bandage? 1 and 1 and gives me 6 coins. Okay, you know what? Let's start making bandages instead of shirts. And you start taking those bandages to there instead. Because although we'll only be getting 6 per, we'll actually be making them quicker because they don't require as much. At least that's what I'm hoping. Now. We want that. Let's do steam power next. Heck, you know what? Let's just do all of them next. There's nothing stopping us having more than one active. It would probably only ever do whatever's the lowest. Oh wow, no, it did all of them that time. Yeah, so that's fine. It'll just work on everything. Now, where is the wagon that's delivering bread there? Oh, just there. Why are you coming all that way? Never mind. I'll tell you what. Let's shrink this mountain a bit. Damn you! I want you to be like normal grounding. There we go. Can't get that corner because I've built there. Oh well. It's close enough. And let's just put another road in for the moment. That might help congestion in this corner because now stuff can just go that way around instead. Might help a little. But I think that's where we're going to end this episode, guys. So we've now got a decent bread production. Ooh, actually, no, they're now running low. Damn it. Okay, then. So, yeah, we are going to need this stuff coming in here. So let's do this quickly before we end the episode. That in. Now I am going to need a grabber just there. And another chute there. Damn red coins. There. Good. Okay, that sort of works. I would like this one as the priority, but never mind. I suppose as long as it's feeding it at the moment, it doesn't really matter that much. Let's bump you up into as many workers as we can fit there. Yeah, so we are producing bread at a decent rate. So, yeah, hopefully our people will remain happy and we'll continue making ridiculous yellow coins. And then I won't have to worry about running out of coins when I do terraforming. So then I can have a nice flat map to work with. But hopefully you have enjoyed the episode. Next episode, we're probably going to work out red coin situation. I'm going to do my best to work out what the hell I'm going to do about it. I could flatten an area and then, you know, make bandages or something. We've got quite a few herbs here. That's probably a good idea. So hopefully you will join me for that. Hopefully you have enjoyed the episode. If you have, please like, comment and subscribe. And I shall see you next time.